70 to 80 years old? Walking less? Try doing these 9 things instead. At 78, Margaret had always been an active woman. She loved morning walks in the park, grocery shopping on foot, and dancing at family gatherings. But lately, things had changed. Her knees ached, her stamina wasn't what it used to be, and long walks left her feeling drained rather than refreshed. Frustrated, she confided in her longtime friend, Helen. Helen, 80, had faced the same struggle a few years earlier. But instead of giving up on movement, she had adapted. Margaret, she said, slowing down doesn't mean stopping. If you can't walk as much, there are other ways to stay active. Curious, Margaret listened as Helen shared 9 simple but effective alternatives to walking. 1. Chair exercises. Helen introduced Margaret to seated workouts. You'd be surprised how much you can do sitting down, she said. Using light hand weights and resistance bands, Margaret could strengthen her arms and legs without putting strain on her joints. 2. Water aerobics. Helen swore by swimming. Water takes the pressure off your knees, she explained. Plus, it's fun. Margaret soon joined a local senior-friendly water aerobics class and found that moving in water felt easier than walking on land. 3. Stretching and yoga. Flexibility was key to staying mobile. Helen suggested gentle yoga and stretching routines. Margaret started with simple chair yoga, improving her posture and reducing stiffness. Cycling, stationary or outdoor. When walking became difficult, Helen switched to cycling. A stationary bike at home keeps my legs moving without hurting my joints, she said. Margaret tried it and found it refreshing. She could pedal while watching her favorite TV shows. 5. Strength training. Helen emphasized the importance of maintaining muscle. Stronger muscles mean better balance and fewer falls. Margaret started lifting small weights and doing bodyweight exercises like leg raises and wall push-ups. 6. Dance or Tai Chi. You don't have to walk to move, Helen smiled. She had taken up Tai Chi, a gentle martial art that improved her balance and coordination. Margaret, on the other hand, loved music, so she tried slow, low-impact dancing at home. 7. Gardening. Helen loved her garden, and she reassured Margaret that gardening counted as exercise. Digging, planting, and watering kept her moving, and the fresh air was an added bonus. 8. Standing exercises. Even without walking long distances, Margaret could do simple standing movements. Marching in place, heel raises, and side leg lifts helped her maintain leg strength. 9. Household activities. Helen reminded Margaret that everyday tasks, cooking, tidying up, and even standing while folding laundry, kept the body active. The key is to keep moving however you can, she said. Inspired, Margaret no longer felt discouraged about walking less. She realized that movement came in many forms, and thanks to Helen's advice, she was staying active, healthy, and independent, just in new and creative ways.